Good afternoon. How's everybody today? Hope you're all doing well, healthy, wealthy, and wise. What's happening today? Today's Monday. So yesterday I worked on my table for fixing my camera. Well, for projects, we'll say, okay? Not just to fix the camera. I figure if I want to do something in the house, I don't really want to do something with glue or anything like that in the house because I don't want to get it all over my table. But if I make something for that, for working on, then and that I can take in and out, you know, sit in the evenings in the AC and putter about. So that's what I made. So I don't have a table saw, so you have to do it by a skill saw and everything by hand. So lots of sanding, so everything takes twice as long, but I don't mind because it still come out really nice. Let me show you. So this is my little table to work in. I like this here. Come out really nice and smooth. Sanded all the little nicks out. So this is where the table fits in there. See the square? So it sits right on top of the table. And that will hold it so it can't slide off or anything like that. So I put quite a bit of glue in here around in the cracks so nothing small can fall in. But I figure I'd sit in my chair and you can sit here and work on things. If it gets dirty, it's not so important. But at least one thing, you won't mess up my office desk or anything like that. So I went out earlier and I went to Mr. Fix-It in Angtong. And there's a Mr. Fix-It in Ayutthaya. But I'm sure, for tools wise, Mr. Fix-It in Angtong is much better. I went there in the one in Ayutthaya the other day to get some small screwdrivers, and I found like one set that was not really good. In Angtong Mr. Fix-It, there's like 10 different sets in there. Now all the heads, the actual screwdriver heads, aren't very good quality, but they have handles. So I've gone online and ordered 10 Phillips 0 and 10 Phillips 00. So it cost me the grand total of about 200 baht. So they're coming from China, I guess. Just hope they work. But we'll see. So I went out earlier and as I said, I bought some paint. So I got some flat white to act as a primer, which will you know, seal the wood up. So I don't really want to leave it white because if you put a bright light and a magnifying glass and you're working in white, I think it's going to be a bit hard on the eyeballs. So I wanted something like an aqua blue or something like that was a bit softer. Well, the only thing I could find was this. So I don't know if this is a good color or not, but I guess, you know, surgeons, well, what they wear in an operating theater is like a green color. So I figure, I guess it'll do. They cost 50 baht a can, so I got 3 whites to make sure it's sealed and 2 to put the top coat on. So I think that's going to come out quite nice. So I'll get busy and spray that my little workbench thing. You know, you could varnish it. You know what I actually thought? One thing I thought of is, you know what would be super cool? Is maybe not put this forward edge on it. I did that so that nothing would fall off, like small screws and stuff. Or maybe leave it there anyway. But what would be really cool if you made some, like a so tall, little tiny sets of drawers running across the back at the top here. That would look like Victorian or something, wouldn't it? I think that would look really nice. I know some of you are interested in that house, and I've been keeping an eye on it for you, and they're going so fast. You have to get it when you can. I think if you miss it, it'll be finished. So the other day, I think last Thursday or Friday, I was over there, and they actually let me go inside. They were building the railing across the front, and a guy inside was plastering, and I guess they're going to go ahead and do the railing for the stairs going up into the small house. So today I drove by and I thought it was a good job I went there last Thursday because they're gone so fast it's almost finished. So the first bit of the clip that you'll see is from about 3 days ago, and then the last bit, which I'll show you, is which I got 20 minutes ago from the road with a different lens, that you can see that it's painted and the windows are in. I come back to the house because everybody keeps saying, I want to see the house. So I'm upstairs in the house, making the railing. Sheetrock's all the way up. Already doing the plastering look. It's not plasterboard, it's concrete board. There's a doorway into the house. Not very big, is it? Small. This is concrete board. Oh, concrete board floor. And you can see the concrete board here too. How thin it is. Electric's in. Here's the view. Look at the view. Nice. You gotta watch the rice farmer right outside your window making the noise and spraying his chemicals. And then the toilet in here. Hallway is pretty big. I guess I think they said 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms upstairs. So this is another bedroom. And this is another bathroom. They said, I asked the price before, but I didn't really know. But I got the price today. They told me about 400,000 baht. About 400,000 baht. And it takes about 3 weeks to build it. With about 4 or 5 guys. 3 weeks. So that's, what's 400,000? I forget, I can't do it in my head right now. So this house, they say, it takes about between 15 and 20 days to build. They're going a bit slow right now, and according to him, and it takes about 400,000 baht. But the house is normally, you know, built like a house. But the people who want it, they said 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. So I guess if they're gonna just come here for the weekend or something like that, and then they'll build a kitchen underneath. That's what normally happens. Concrete the floor, put a brick wall up, a bit of water, a little fridge, and just an area to cook. But if it's just a weekend home, like to come from Bangkok to get into the country, then they can go to the village and buy their food. So you can see the stairs on the right side now, and the porch. It's all painted, and the windows are in. So just a few more days, it'll be finished, I'm sure. And just for those asking, they said the price was about 400,000 baht, which is about, I think, 10,000 pounds, something like that. So it'll be about $13,000. Something like that. Not very expensive, right? You just have to buy the land and so on. So I painted my little work table. Have a look. There it is. All finished. What do you think? Looks pretty good? I'm very happy with it. I'll let it sit and dry hard overnight, and then I can put my magnifying glass on the back, put my tools in it, take it in the house and start playing with my camera. Well, that's me again, guys. Monday over. Hope you're doing well. Look after yourselves. Buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. All the very best.